Okay, Photoshop friends. So yesterday we were talking about selection tools and how we can use them to make selections. And what we started with was the penguin scene. And what we did is we went and we moved all these files that were in the Photoshop folder here, and we moved them into one document. And this is my document. It's named selection-mayo. And what you can see here is that I have all these layers and each one has a name. If you didn't name them, if you click on the layer, you can double click and then you can type in the layer name. If you notice right here, I can do a Control A and it grabs everything. And it might even grab some things we don't want. So I'm going to do a Control D to deselect. And what I want to do is I want to hide all these layers so I can focus on what I want to get out of each layer. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it. So here I am. I'm looking at the car layer, so I need to click on it. And what I want to grab is the circle in the shape, the tire in the shape of a circle. So I want to show you some selection tools and how we can get them. So if I come over to the selection menu, right underneath the move tool, we have the marquee tool right here. So if I click there, I see I've got a rectangle, an elliptical, and rows. I'm not going to worry about the rows because we don't use that too much. I'm going to use the elliptical, which is a circle. And here I am, if I want to get the tire or maybe just the rim, if I click and drag somewhere, and I hold the mouse down, it grows, and it makes it a little difficult to get the exact thing, but I can let go, and then I can use my arrow keys to nudge the selection, and maybe it is good or maybe it's not. So in this case, I think I'd rather do another selection and see if I can get it to be better. So I do a Control D, and I've got my elliptical marquee, and I'm going to start here, and I'm going to hold the Alt key, and it stretches out from the middle. And that's pretty close, and I'm going to use the arrow to get around. So in this case, what I want to stay is the selection that's in the shape of a circle. So remember, I can go to the select, and I can choose inverse. And that selects everything but my circle. And watch when I hit delete, what is remaining is my hubcap. So I'm all done with that. So I would do a Control D. And if I wanted to transform it, I could do a Control T. All right, I'm going to end there. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to move on to another tool.